Welcome back, my friends. Happy to see you. Before I get started, I just would like for you guys to please subscribe to my channel. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it, and please share, especially if you know anybody in their first trimester. So today, what my video is all about is genetic screening. And the reason I decided to share this with you is because it's informative and a little bit exciting at the same time. And listen why. So most obstetricians offer what we call a NIPT, and that stands for non-invasive pregnancy testing, also called non-invasive pregnancy screening, maternity 21, or Harmony. And I believe that's based on the stage of pregnancy. So typically this test is to be done between weeks 12 and 14, no later than 14. And yeah, so what happens is you basically just get a vial of blood taken from you, and this is based on the fact that your baby in the placenta sheds some DNA into your bloodstream. So with that being said, the mom's blood can be tested for abnormal chromosomes from the baby, and the basic testing is usually like Down syndrome, trisomy 21, 13, 18, I believe. There's many strands, and a few other tests can be done through these screenings. So doctors do like to do it early for one of the biggest reasons is you're still in a stage where aborting the pregnancy is still, not too far off. A lot of people have different reasons for doing the genetic testing, and I agree with all of them. When it comes to me personally, I'll be happy with my baby either way. I would embrace it, love it, just like any other one of my children. I just feel like I would like to be emotionally prepared, even financially prepared in ways. So knowing something further on in the pregnancy will be great for me and my family. I do have 3 other children, so I think it'll just be a good way for me to prepare myself, if something was ever to go wrong. I've never had any complications with any of my previous pregnancies. I've suffered from like a little bit of preterm labor, excuse me, but that is about it. So today, after being referred by one of my friends, I found a clinic that does this extensive genetic testing. And one of the perks of it, which I'm excited about, is you get to find out the gender sooner. And of course, like most moms, I can't speak for everyone, we want to know ahead of time, and I am so impatient right now. I just want to know. So after looking into what clinics did it, I found it. The clinic was about 28 minutes away from my house, which is a lot further than the 6 minutes away that my current clinic is, but I kind of felt it was worth it. And they do offer better health care, so it's a perk. I'm excited, actually. So I went to the Eastside Medical Center today, which is located in Riverside, California. And I loved it from the beginning. The only thing was, again, they like to do it. Actually, and I believe that the testing can begin around 10 weeks, as early as 10 weeks. So when I told her I was like a little bit past 12 weeks, I'm coming up on 13 weeks, she was a little alarmed. She's like, oh my God, we got to try to find a doctor, a OB who's available, now, because it's becoming too late. She did say we'll still be able to do the Harmony screening, which will still offer all the same screenings, especially the gender, which that is really what I really am going for. Because my current clinic does do the screening, but they will not tell me the gender early on. So with that being said, I was able to book an appointment with this new clinic. I'm going to transfer over. Today is the 3rd of the month. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get in until the 18th. So I'll be about 14 weeks and 4 days, I believe, then, which is pushing it, but we're still going to be able to get everything done. So I am excited about that. So by the time the end of the month, we should have the blood work back for any abnormalities, and we should know the sex of the baby. So yes. And another thing I would like to add about the test is some parents don't like to get the test. They rather, you know, just embrace their baby either way. Actually, most clinics do the testing automatically. It's like a general procedure kind of when you're pregnant in your first trimester. So it's offered to all moms. What they do like you to prepare for is if it does come back abnormal, that they usually like to go in with a more invasive procedure, which would be the amniocentesis. And anybody who may know anything about that, it is a little risky, but that's like one of the, besides the ultrasound, that's one of the best ways to find out, you know, definitely. You can deny the amniocentesis and just go with the ultrasound. There is like, I want to say like a 5% chance that you'll get like a false positive, which means that your test can come back with saying it was abnormal, but you still have a baby who has no abnormalities when it's born. So some parents just wait it out and see. At this point, I'm not sure if I would do the amniocentesis. I'm not sure. If they tell me that it comes back abnormal, I would probably just wait and physically, mentally, emotionally just prepare myself for anything, you know? So yes, with that being said, stay tuned for our next video, which will be an update on the blood work and my screening, and pretty soon we'll be doing a gender reveal. I'm so excited. Stay tuned and have a nice day. This is the new location. I'm gonna walk around to the side of the building. I am about 30 minutes away from my home, which is a little out the way, but it's worth it. Riverside is beautiful though. Yes, for anybody who knows California, I am in Riverside, California. Yes, I had an epidural as well with him.
Okay. Any symptoms of premature labor?
Nope.
Again, okay. Did they have you on this?
Yes, okay. They did. They sure did. I hated it.
And then no complications, right?
No.
Okay, perfect. So I know we did mention an ectopic. Do you remember the month and year?
My ectopic pregnancy would have been about maybe 2007. Okay. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm sure my like medical, like if we could get them, they would. It was about 2007, and they just gave me a pill for it after.
Do you remember how many weeks? I mean, the month?
No, I don't. Like how far along I was?
Or the month that they had to do that?
No. Oh my god.
Like if it was like a summer.
Let me think. I feel like. Okay. I feel like it was maybe in. Maybe like around September or something. I'm so not. It's so long ago.
Just to have a date, but that way you could see the pattern.
Yeah.
Okay. So we got that.
And I just want to say thank you one last time for coming through and checking out my channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share this video, subscribe, because y'all know how this YouTube thing works. And You don't know. I thank you for your time, y'all. I love you, family, friends. Have a nice day.